Hello and good evening. My name is John. We are here playing Memoranda as part of my Steam cleaning series. With every game in my Steam library, eventually then arbitrarily rate and or review them after we have playtime. I don't quite know what this game is, but the game is at random. This is released in January 2017 by the Bitesers and Digital Dragon. All right, we've got. Are they fighting the daughter? There's a circus.
Going together with the
Oh,
most popular girl in school didn't help either. Dear Moriko, why did you do that? You were so pretty and smart.
okay.
Whatever I did, our picnics always ended with my mother in a grumpy mood. That's why I usually made plans with my father instead. My friend took this picture on the day I told my husband about getting tired of our boring life. We argued so much that we've been separated since then.
Your friend took that picture?
My eyelids are getting heavy. I hope he lets me sleep tonight. I miss sleeping.
Who's he? Guess we'll find out. That's how playing a game works. That's how a story works. You ask questions, you want to get answered. There's a dinosaur in that pit.
You see that white thing to the right of the open pit?
I was just talking about that.
Thing that looks like a dinosaur.
Yeah, it does look like a dinosaur fossil.
When I was a kid, my dad used to bring me here for some fresh air.
Good.
The first time we were here, he showed me the white patch of sand and said it used to be a baby dinosaur running from the humans. But it must have been dark, so the baby dinosaur falls into the pit and starves to death. The story made me more scared of the humans on the other side of the pit than of dinosaurs. Maybe that was my dad's intent. He used to say that in those mills and houses on the other side of the pit live humans who turn into animals at night and come and steal things from us.
Okay.
I wish it were those stories that I couldn't remember. Although people on the other side of the pit had left years ago, I never found out who actually lived there. I wish you were here, Dad. We could go to the other side and have a closer look.
Interesting. Gotta dig the soundtrack.
Hey, looks like you're falling asleep. Open your eyes. This is only the 17th day of no sleeping.
Sorry, what?
Turn your face away. Those terrifying red eyes. Why don't you leave me alone? How long are you going to torture me?
I want to leave you alone, but I can't. Since long ago, when I was a young captain, I couldn't be awake while sailors were asleep. Come on, get up, get out of bed. Don't you have a few days off from work? Go play a little at least.
Okay. You need sleep. I really, really do. Play title card for Memoranda. I don't know who Haruki Murakami is or their short stories. Oh, okay. Point and click, got it. I opened a Memoranda book.
The last time I tried to open the door, I couldn't remember what code I had chosen. I don't feel like thinking about this right now. Maybe sometime later.
Why am I dressed like a flapper?
My warm, comfy bed. I wish I could sleep on you with peace of mind.
Get the scissors.
When I was a kid, every time I wanted to go to a classmate's birthday, I would bring one of these. Good thing I have a photo of most of my friends. Otherwise, I would forget their faces thanks to my memory problems. They say the quality of old vinyl are still better than these new stuff. This is only half the map. Where Where's the other half?
I see it. It's over there. It's right there. It's right there. Puzzle solved!
All right. Now I can put the map pieces back together.
Good. Why? I need to find tape for that. My home.
I feel
Okay.
safer with the map.
Okay. Miso. Not a bad name for a cat, Miso.
Hi, Miso. Nice to see you calm and not making noise. Don't worry. Erica will return in a few days and we'll take you back home. Sorry I couldn't spend enough time with you.
OJ.
I know a laptop doesn't fit well in this game, so I'm not going to waste my time.
Wait, what?
I know a laptop doesn't fit well.
When? What? Wait,
My
did we
dad
just
bought me this.
break the fourth wall?
Come to me, my dear kidney stone.
Okay.
Hello? Please don't hang up. Could you tell me where you disappeared to? What? None of my business. What do you mean you'll come back in a while?
You didn't think I'd find you, huh? Well, I found your phone number on one of your spaghetti boxes. You'd written it down on the corner and thrown it in the trash. Ever
I'm
since
stuck
then,
here
it
waiting.
vanished, so did you. Are you in some sort of trouble? What? You don't know what I'm talking about?
Frankly, I don't
Why am I
trust
listening?
you anymore. Who trusts a man who prefers his tasteless spaghetti to my pancakes?
Pancakes.
Hold on. Hello? Hello? Damn it.
Hi, little girl. What's your name? I don't think I've ever seen you around here.
Hmm? To get her something to make us friends. Why? Orange juice.
I prefer to keep.
Okay.
If you're new, you may try and read this to get the news. Little would you know, this newspaper has been here for weeks. Jack drinks so much coffee and tea that he has to keep the fan on all the time.
Hi, Jack.
Hey, Jack. Oh, I'm sure he's going to make a remark about my name.
Welcome back. Any news from your name? Or is it still playing hide and seek?
What did I just tell you? Looks like it's now right where it belongs. But I have to remind you, it is a secret. I don't want the neighbors to hear about it.
Sure. No secret leaves this house. Especially one about the quietest resident we've ever had here.
Well, I guess that's true. For the last 6 months, I'm the only person who's entered my flat.
Okay.
Everything in this flat smells old. This
Stop
box
looking at the
is
camera.
behind, and the calendar on the table is from 6 years ago. If my name is Scared of Dogs like I am, it wouldn't have escaped that way. It's a dead end that way anyway.
I mean, it looks nice.
All that these cats see from up on the roof. I think many people would like to have a tanuki as their town symbol. Many years ago, Mayor Malvin erected the tanuki statue and named the square the Climbing Star Square.
Okay. Where am I going?
Kardash has to make up a new system every time to identify who knocks at his door.
Why doesn't anyone who understands music ever end up here?
I have to use my music.
He must have a hidden clue somewhere in the building. I think he put up a poster somewhere.
A poster? Okay.
I remember the last movie shown here was The Wood Elves Battle. When I was a child, this Mr. Juggalo was my favorite actor in fantasy movies.
Wait, why is there... Don't I still have one? Wait, how'd that get away?
Hey! What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to stay in the inventory? Stay still. Why did Jack close up this place for good? What's even more odd is that none of us ever tried to find out why.
Or we did and we forgot.
What's under the rug? What a photograph. So this fellow Jack was friends with the elephant in the cirque.
What?
Even if I knew the lady behind this... I totally remember the day Jack put up this poster. I even bought the text myself. Jack is always proud that his son, Arash, followed a path that he was not able to follow. He went to a different continent a few years ago and is working on his second movie now. I totally remember the day Jack... Oh, I had no idea he was so successful. He has a gig at such a popular venue.
Quartet for sine, triangle, square, and sawtooth. Two other sine and saw.
Kardash has...
Don't understand the puzzle. The poster somewhere?
I should probably find some sort of numbers on the poster.
What poster?
I think he put up a poster somewhere. Hi, Marta. Are you still looking for your cat?
I can't take this anymore. How can a cat go straight up a tree and never come down?
Because their
Must have
claws
come down
curve
when
one
you
way.
weren't
They
looking.
can't
No way.
climb down as easy.
I waited under that tree for hours. I was dizzy for days. I looked up at it so long.
A cat can disappear in a blink of an eye, especially male cats who forget their owners this time of year. But he'll be back.
My cat wasn't like that. He'd never go more than 100 yards from here. Also, how would he get out with that dog guarding the end of the alley?
I walk these streets a lot. If I see him, I'll bring him back.
That would be so kind of you.
Okay, we got a quest.
I hope you find your name soon too.
Well, people know about the
I've heard
names.
a lot about your ordeal.
Yeah, thanks. No one was supposed to know about my problem. I know who's been talking. All that these...
I can't go anywhere. None of these are highlightable.
the way, I've been meaning to ask you something. I just
Okay.
remembered as I saw the closed doors of the movie theater.
What is it? I hope you're not adding something new to my responsibilities.
Why did you stop the weekly film screenings there?
Because we couldn't get the money to buy a new player. Also, the neighbors aren't very sociable. It's hard to get them all together at the same time.
I remember you had a collection of the best 35mm films. Let's set it up again. I love old technology.
A friend of mine borrowed them and never gave them back. It ruined our friendship.
I'd do it.
Why don't you go to his house and ask for your films?
I'm over it now. No time for old films. But if you want them so much, why don't you go yourself?
Okay, we have a
Take this
destination.
road straight up until you get to the square. His house is one of the first houses. It's got a blue door and there's a large sign hanging on its wall.
Okay.
If it wasn't for this elephant that vanished one night from the zoo without a trace, maybe our town's name would have never gotten into the newspapers. Oh, you again. Well, at least you've hidden those bloody eyes of yours behind shades.
Don't worry. I know everything. I know you can't sleep anymore since you saw me that night underneath your bed. And you can't tell anyone. Someone who doesn't remember her own name and sees an invisible old man will end up in the madhouse.
You've trapped me. How can I get rid of this insomnia?
Your sleep is tied to mine. As long as I'm awake, you're awake. But worry not, a sailor who stared into the horizon so long that her eyes have turned into the color of the sunset can endure much more than this.
Okay. Puppeteer's house.
After breaking into the house, I'd better not touch anything before meeting.
Yeah, I broke into the house. I don't.
After breaking into the
Why did I break in the house?
I should probably match these in a certain way. Oh, the threads revealed the teddy bear.
Oh, geez.
Looks like I have come close to solving the dilemma. Didn't I see something like this around the house?
No.
I should take a look at those paintings. After breaking into the house, I'd better not touch any. Why isn't its belly soft like a teddy bear's? My old sister's only cut paper. I feel like there's something under. I love the feel of this painting. Snow in a war zone. I love the feel of. Glad to see. After breaking into the. After breaking.
Oh, did I do it?
The...
Okay.
Of course, come in, my dear. Ah, but of course you're not intruding. After all, we know each other.
We do? Oh yes. You own the restaurant on 20th Street.
Yes, that's right. I lived a very different life back then. Did you know that I employed over 30 people in that restaurant? And I only ever met 2 of them? The young man I made manager, and...
Me? Wow. Yeah, I remember. Actually, I remember the day I met Yuel. It was my 20th birthday. So it was 5 years, 4
Good math.
months, and 2 days ago.
25. Wonderful. I remember you didn't want to get any smarter.
What?
You still have a good memory. Intelligence was the only thing I was sure of in myself back then.
I knew you were very smart from the first moment I saw you at the door holding a tray.
Okay.
I'd like to test
Creepy.
you. May I?
Sure, I'm curious how I'd score. It's been a while since I had to be smart.
What?
When I retired, I picked up this hobby of connecting things together and making strange stuff. See this noisy TV?
Yeah.
With a secret code, you can connect it to the global TV network of 100 years ago.
Are you kidding? There was no TV 100 years ago.
Don't doubt an old man who's got a death ticket in his hand.
A what?
TV or not, the waves are still floating in the air.
Maybe you're right. Let me have a closer look at your inventions.
What? What am I supposed...
I think I can form some words from the letters on the box. The solution is on the bookshelf? What should I be looking for on the bookshelf? Come to think of it, the bookshelf also forms a 4x4 grid.
I don't...
Order is the only thing you can't see in how this place is organized. Order is the only thing you...
I can't interact anymore. Okay. I don't understand the goals and asks of this game.
The evidence shows the resident of this place.
It seems so very abstract. I don't know what it's asking me to do most of the time, and the hints are not very clear. I'm gonna say no. Memoranda. Cheers.